helped me to get a flat because I changed my bank account. And nowadays, people can just like manipulate things faster.
But does this mean, looking at the technical progress, that the fake will become kind of reality? Because it's not possible anymore to differentiate? I mean, I tried it, I'm coming from writing, and for sure I tried out AI for text because I'm curious what it is. So, and the interesting thing is that you can manipulate the meaning of the text with just changing one word in the question.
Yeah,
so
will
this in the end create a new kind of reality?
That's a philosophical question. Heinz von Förster, that's an interesting person. Actually, reality doesn't exist, and every person here has his own reality. So that's a way complexer, because based on where you come from and stuff like that. Next question, kind of.
Okay, so let's get back to how to applicate it right now, because still we are talking B2B, and my feeling is that the first strong use cases also economically will be B2B based. What are your ideas of what especially the fashion industry and the related industry like creative industries, what can they achieve with AI really in the near future?
Like that's what we're doing currently. It's like product presentations. So creating a world with a text-to-image program, and then integrating it in Photoshop. You also have like AI functionalities to readjust the lighting. This is just like super basic stuff that will come. I mean, there are zillion services who does that, and I guess soon there will be few winners in certain things itself, categories. So definitely product presentation, text to 3D is even coming and stuff.
Would you agree that the impact of Web3 will be similar to what was the impact of Web2 more than a decade ago? It's a question to all of you. So,
I mean, Web3 basically means Web2 on chain. So that's, for production pipelines, it shows transparency. That's what Tesla is doing. So this is just, more transparency, but I don't ask.
That's it?
Yes. But we have to think bigger questions. What would happen to our government if it would run on open protocols or stuff like that?
Sure, but I think that's maybe a too big question for this.
That we are discussing, kind of.
Sure, I understand.
But this would be like change many things. I mean,
if you come up with this, just one question: do you think a discussion about how to regulate AI makes sense? Is it something that can be regulated?
I think it's quite a difficult topic, and a lot of countries, like China, immediately approached it in a certain way where it's like, okay, you need to show some identification in order to get access to these tools, and it's all centered around this idea of the fear of fake news. But I think there's also a lot we can do just to educate ourselves on being a little bit more discerning around content.
But what it definitely also needs is some control about biases and discrimination, because it finds the biases that are already there in the data and reproduces them, so it will only increase, and that's, I think, a field where we have to take care of. And maybe it also can somewhat relate to brands in B2B context. For example, if you put in Midjourney, show me a sneaker in the forest. Sometimes the sneaker looks very much like Nike sneakers. Why is this brand represented there and not Adidas? There's some interesting questions coming out of that.
That's what I meant when I asked if there's just just the rise of a new reality, and I think it would be kind of hard to understand what is